Hello everybody, this is Andre. Yesterday in a video I talked about how visualization and having practices of visualization have really opened up a lot of opportunities for me in the speaking realm, something that I'm really interested in. But today I want to talk about the flip side of imagining, of visualization. Whenever we embark in something new, whenever we want to do something that we are excited about, we have naturally an imagination of what it is going to be like. But the truth is, quite often, it doesn't always turn out the way we imagine. Many times it turns out much better than we expected. But sometimes it actually doesn't turn out at all in the way that we expected. And I've seen over my lifetime so many people become disappointed and even despondent with unmet expectations. I train people in using software and scheduling processes to schedule hospital staff. And a lot of people that come into the classroom think it's going to be easy. I'm just going to phone a bunch of nurses and I'm going to ask them to come and work a shift. But then once they start to learn the software and realize that we work in a very controlled, unionized environment with a lot of scheduling rules, and you have a responsibility to determine that person's exact pay, they realize this is way more complex than I ever imagined. And we've actually had people leave us over the years because the job wasn't anything they imagined or expected to be. I used to live on a hospital ship in West Africa, and we had people come in from all over the world. And sometimes they came with this idea that they are coming to something that's going to be very exciting. They're going to meet a bunch of very holy Christian people, helping the people in Africa. And then they got to the ship and they realized the people on the ship are no different than the people at home. Same personalities, same kind of people that I might not get along with, and that the work was very hard and that you lived in these cramped spaces. So I think that is something that we need to learn to deal with. And already before we even embark on something new, have in our minds that there is a very big possibility that things are not going to be exactly as I imagined it to be, and that my expectations might not be met. As I told in my video yesterday, I've got all these speaking engagements that's opened up for me over the next 6 months, but the reality is I need to study it in, and I need to do one 45-minute presentation to 10 different clubs. I need to do a 3-hour course 15 times over, sometimes 2 times a day. So there's the imagination and that, wow, that's exciting. I'm going to speak to a bunch of people, but then there's the actual work that is going to come and the actual realities of the work that's not always as glamorous and as exciting as you think it might be. So I just wanted to bring that to you today, that, it's great to imagine things, but just remember, sometimes the expectations that we have imagined doesn't always turn out the way we expected. And you need to come with an open mind that things might be much harder and much different than what you expected. Hope that helps you, and I'll speak to you in another video.